MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Delino DeShields.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Martinez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. This is flared out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. In now is Lorenzo Cain. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Martinez.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Ready on 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Owings has it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Now at the plate, Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And the changeup is way low that time. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Hicks is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Austin Slater. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing. Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, he misses ball 4. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Owings, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. So now two men in scoring position. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In there, 0-1. One and one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. And
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Steven Matz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's singled to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was ground out victim left. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Ramirez will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively. And right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside of him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And he gives it the old Ole at third, and he gets right by him into left. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
And that one stayed up a little high. For Hicks, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. That's in there, base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turner is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is taken outside for ball one. For Zobrist, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Slater will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for the
Striding into the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high.
No strike.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. To short, hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 53.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, they walked him to first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Chris Owings waits on deck. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The shortstop,
At the
number
plate,
16,
Chris Owings. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Slater rounds third and is digging for the plate, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. The pitcher, Patrick Corbin, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready once again, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. R.A. Dickey answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. At the plate, R.A. Dickey. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And there's out number 1. Digging in now, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting, third base.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off as we begin. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, but it's too late, and Ramirez takes third here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a knuckleball in the dirt.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Drops the tag. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Andrew Benintendi will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 17, Andrew Benintendi.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Zobrist.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Digging in and looking for more. Clint Frazier. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher, number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Again, a 1-2. Knuckleball, strike three called as that thing came back over the plate, one away.
Third baseman
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adonis Garcia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Hicks. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. DeShields is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Patrick Corbin. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Brad Miller will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is Hicks. And that retires the side. Eddie Gamboa is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59, Eddie Gamboa.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, shortstop Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard down the left field line.
For the
but this will be foul.
Now playing left field, number 17.
Comes set with the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 19.
Digging in for his second. At bat, R.A. Dickey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kendrys Morales will move into the on deck circle now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. At the track, the wall, gone! And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's got a hit in 3 at bats. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 in, 1 out, and 1. Chris Hatcher will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now the Diamondbacks get a left. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 1-0. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Dylan Betances will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
68, Dylan Betances.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin in their half of the seventh.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Betances sets. First pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Anthony Rizzo.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Giving chase is Benintendi. 1 out. Ready once again, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint. Frazier.
Ian Happ will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
First baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Runners on first with 1 down. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Turner. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now pitch on the way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Too high. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now at the plate, Dylan Betances.
Dellen.
Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
York, number 24, Jay Bruce.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll go to work on getting that tying run. Alex Gordon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Alex Gordon.
Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now playing left field, number 8, Ian Happ.
Action now with the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Matt Holliday will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit. Ball one. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. One out and a runner on second base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Bruce heads for the plate. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Aaron Hicks is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. David Robertson comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
David Robertson, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jake Lamb will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Line to the right side. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So digging in now, number 16. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number
Gene
2.
Segura standing in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Segura.
Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ben Zobrist is on deck. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
22, second baseman.
So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Ground ball left side. Segura for 1. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Driven nicely into the gap. Rizzo will head for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this.
Happ.
Fernando Rodney is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Fernando Rodney.
Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder Lorenzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Turner. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, David Robertson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Chase Headley.
Chase Headley.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A barehanded pickup. Just late. He's safe. Fantastic play, but he's unable to finish with an out, and runners will be at the corners now with 1 gone.
Left fielder
Matt Holliday standing in now. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez coming on, and the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder,
now. Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Kane. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's now an 8-6 game. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The batter, number 22.
Here's Ben Zobrist now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the second run will score as well. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled his last time through.
Anthony Rizzo.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tommy Kingley.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the 0-2. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready once again,
right fielder,
Ian
number 8.
Happ. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled the ball, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Chris Owings.
He's set, and the pitch. Chris Owings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ben Zobrist. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.